Hi, everybody. Welcome back to my podcast. So, this week, I want to talk about growing your business on your online presence. And I'm not talking about social media and all that stuff. I know that thing can be so overwhelming. So, I wanted to give you guys a different tool that has helped me grow my business without having to worry about Yelp reviews or, what my Facebook account's doing, because that's secondary to me. I really try to spend most of my time on Instagram, and there's other things I do. But the number one source that I'm always spending time on every single week is Google My Business. So today we're actually going to talk about Google My Business. It is something that is so underutilized and it's so important to have, and you don't need to worry about reviews or anything. And if you do want to get reviews and you have people that love you and want to leave you reviews, it's super easy to do. So let's get started. As always, I just want to say thank you so much for your support and your reviews. I love you guys, and for all the amazing DMs and emails that you guys sent me. And this was actually inspired by one of you guys who was asking me, with the overwhelm with social media, what's something else you can do to grow your business. So let's talk about your client. So your dream client is probably Googling or searching things before she even comes to you or he comes to you. Most of us like to Google everything, I always laugh when we say we trust Google more than we do our doctor because, we can research anything on there. But what I've been noticing a lot with so many businesses is that they have no Google presence, and I want to talk to you guys to give you a couple of tools and things that you can implement starting right now. So go ahead and research your business name. So if I was to go on Google, I would put, Celeste the Stylist, and I would come up. You can claim it if you're the owner. Okay, so if you're the actual owner of your business, go ahead and claim it. It just says claim it's my business, and it'll walk you through super easy. You put in your email, you pretty much claim that's your business. So once you do that, you can actually do posts on there. You can do new client offers. You can do updates about, your business, what you're doing. You can also put in their photos all the time, and that's what I do every single week. So there's a big tip for you guys. I actually go in there, and all the stuff that I've done for the week with clients, I'll post it there. And you have to keep it super simple, okay? Like before and after, or after blonding, or after a treatment, whatever it is that you do, for your business. You can go ahead and put it on there, the products that you use and why. You can do posts on there as well if you have a new product or service that you want to go ahead and let your clients know about. Right now with the whole pandemic, if you offer curbside pickup, that's something that you can also add on there, which is awesome. You can add your link to your website. It's such an amazing underutilized tool. So remember, the first place where any of your clients are going to find you is going to be on the internet. They're going to Google you. Okay, and if they already see oh, you know what, you can have 4 reviews like Celeste does, but they can see that I'm always posting on there. They see my photos, even in my analytics, just so you guys know. It'll tell you how many people look at that picture, how many people went to your website. It's really, really awesome, super simple tool that gives you so much information. And the best part that cannot be beat is that it's freaking free. I love free. So for sure, I would say go ahead and do that. Number 2, you want to get reviews. So if you have clients that they love to give you a review, or you want to do a promotion on clients that do give you reviews, they can go ahead and do it there, and it's super simple. They actually have the little link that you can just copy and email it to your client or put it in an email. Or you can your client can just Google you. So I could literally have this, which is what I have my clients do. They can Google Celeste the Stylist. They see my name. They can put how many stars they give me, leave a review. They don't have to put their name or email or nothing like that. Just publish and they're done. Super simple to get reviews on there. And yeah, so that's something you can do. So if you don't have Yelp, or Yelp keeps, removing or not showing the reviews you're getting, which is happening to me. It's called them not recommended reviews. whatever. I still post on Yelp, but yeah, then you don't have to worry so much about what other platforms, because your clients' first set of eyes that are going to land on you and going to research you is going to be on Google. So make sure that you implement that. And as always, if you guys have any questions, feel free to DM me or direct message me. I'm on Facebook or Instagram at Celeste Stylist. And I really hope you guys found this helpful. So this is my homework for you. What is one thing you're going to do this week? And what action are you going to take? As much as I love giving you guys so much advice and everything, remember, it doesn't matter how many classes you take. It doesn't matter how many podcasts you listen to. If you don't take action, your business is not going to move, because what got you here today is not going to get you there tomorrow. And especially with everything going on, it's so important, you guys. And this is why I'm doing this. This is why I take time away from my family and work and everything, is to help you guys, is because we have to innovate. I know I have a small brick and mortar business as well, and I left my educator title with a big brand. I'm trying to focus more on small businesses and help other women and other businesses, and part of that, you guys, is we have to innovate. There is room for us, and we can go ahead and really grow and flourish from this time that we're going through. And with everything and technology going now more onto e-commerce and everything being online, curbside, all about convenience, if we want to stay afloat, we have to innovate. So that's it for me this week, and I'll go ahead and be back for you guys this week. And as always, of course, I'm gonna do mi episodio en español, so I'll go ahead and post that later on this week. And I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll see you guys here next time. Bye, guys.